We can start with Ben Bulch, LA Times.
Good morning, Coach Skipper.
What's going on, Ben?
Um, Things changed a little bit over the weekend with Nebraska, obviously, quarterback situation. Can you talk some about the quarterback you'll be facing next weekend and kind of the challenges he presents and how different your preparation will have to be for him?
Yeah, so that definitely is going to change some things. Kind of an unknown as far as just actual reps, but there are reps from this season that we've seen on film. We'll study those reps we already have, and then also high school stuff too, just to get a good feel for them. So we know we're going to get some unscouted looks, unscouted plays. I'm sure there's things he does well that they're going to want to do that they haven't really shown. He's kind of had to do the game plan and scheming that they had up for Dylan and his reps. So we'll have to adjust as the game goes. With all these quarterbacks nowadays, they're all athletic, and he's very athletic. So you just need to see what kind of plays they're going to do, how they're going to move the pocket, things like that, and we're going to have to adjust to it.
When you say he's athletic, is he a true running threat, do you think?
I think he's a dual threat. He has a strong arm and he can run. He gives problems to defenses. We're gonna have to be ready for all of it.
Thank you.
Benjamin Royer, LA Daily News.
Good morning, Coach Skip.
Morning, Ben.
Can you just give us a kind of a health check update on the team, how the bye week went?
Yeah, so really good bye week. Like I said before, it hit at the right time. As you're seeing around the country, whether it's college or pros, a lot of people are getting hurt right now. It's just how football goes. The season gets long and that body starts wearing down. Knock on wood, and lucky for us, we're relatively pretty healthy. We practiced yesterday, so everybody was there. Everybody was ready to roll. So I feel good about where we are as far as health goes.
And then I think Coach Rule said today that he worked with your brother at one point. What do you have a relationship with Coach Rule at all?
I don't, but I know he worked with my brother here. Pretty sure it was at UCLA. So they're connected that way. I have not met him, so I'm looking forward to that. Really good ball coach. I like what he does, watching his programs from afar, and just excited to finally meet him since he knows my brother, and my brother talks so highly about him.
Let's move to David Woods, Bruin Report Online.
Hey coach, how are you?
Good morning, Dave.
With TJ Latif, you said you might watch some high school film. Do you guys still have some like Orange Lutheran tape lying around, or do you have to go try to acquire that?
No, once you get on film, it's never goes away. So technology's too good now. I mean, I might even be able to find my high school film, but yeah, it's pretty easy. You could watch anybody. You can see everything nowadays. It's crazy. You can even watch NFL guys and single them out. So it's pretty easy to get all types of film nowadays.
And then just for kind of coming off the bye week, has anything changed with kind of the message to the team this week? I know you've kind of been different mantras throughout the year, but is there anything different this week?
We just getting back to the basics. It's about fundamentals and little details. That's kind of been what we've been really preaching on this week or last week, and then moving into this week. Just little things, using our three weapons: our eyes, feet, and hands. Running between drills. Everything is really fine tooth. We're trying to really harp on the little things. So every little detail matters right now. We just want to get back to playing good Bruin football. So that's where we're at right now with everything.
Tracy McDonald on three.
Hey, hey, Skip. First, can you hear me okay right now?
I can hear you enough. All right, you must be at the parade.
Okay. Yeah. First thing for me, their running back, Emmett Johnson, obviously he's had a big season, but it looks like they're going to be without one of their tackles, and another one of their tackles is banged up. What do you see from Johnson on film?
Yeah, I think you're asking me about the running back, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah.
1,000-yard rusher, first one for us that we're gonna get. He's a legitimate baller. All right, I mean he can do it all. And not only you think about running backs, you just think of them running, but he's a threat out of the backfield as a pass catcher too. So 21 has got to be an emphasis for us. We're going to need to know where he is at all times. He does a great job of just making people miss. I'm really impressed by how he plays. I come from a family of running back coaches, and I've watched a lot of backs, and he's one of the top guys I've ever seen. So I think he's a really, really good player, and we'll have our hands full with him. Hope I answered your question because I think you asked me something about linemen or something. I couldn't understand it.
Yeah. And then also, it looks like they've got a top 15 defense. What stands out about them defensively?
They're a top 15 defense. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
So they use multiple fronts and they have a lot of hybrid players that can play like outside backer, they could be outside rushers. They're going to create a lot of havoc that way with the people that they use. They create a lot of turnovers. They're very good on third down. They don't give up big plays in the passing game. They're really good at keeping people in front of them. So we're going to have to do what we always do. We're going to have to win in the trenches. We're going to try to win the time of possession battle, control the ball, and then take what they give us.
All right, looks like we'll do last call for. Okay, looks like Ben Royer's got a question. We'll go to you.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. How did the team respond through that bye week? It's not a fun way to go into a bye week, but what did you see from the team resolve wise?
Yeah, so we met Tuesday. We met Tuesday and we practiced Tuesday. So once we were done with our meetings on Tuesday, we put that last game to bed and we moved forward. It took a little while, if you had Tuesday practice, got to get your minds going again. But I think by the time we got to Thursday, we were back to normal and the guys were flying around. And I really liked how we looked last night. Guys came back ready to go. So I'm excited for another game week and to get another opportunity to show what we can do.
All right, last call for questions here. All right, so looks like that will do it. Thanks for the time, Coach.
All right, you guys enjoy the parade.